everyone. How are you? I hope everybody's having a wonderful morning or afternoon or nighttime or whatever it is for you, wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day. How about we put it that way? How has everybody's week been? I have had... my automatic answer is always to say I've had a busy week, but this week hasn't really been that busy. It's been a little stressful. I know fall has arrived, right, Simba? Look at their blankie. It has little pumpkins on it. Tumbly, I know. I have to update that today. I've been really behind on things, and I know because it needs to be updated. I'm so sorry, but I will be updating it today. It's on my to-do list. And then your name will be on there like it should be. Hey, Andre. Been so long since you've been on a stream. I know. 90s temperature-wise? Blech. It's cooled off for me. It's supposed to get a whole lot warmer here in the next week or so, and I'm really not excited about it. Let's see if I can turn this down while you look at my hand real quick. There we go. I was moving things around and I kind of bumped it, so. Hello, Pitsky. How are you? No, but Tumbly, it should be on there. I'm sorry. It's something that I need to be on top of a little bit better, because if you guys are joining as members, you deserve all of your perks. Hey, Nicole. You made it to a stream. I'm so glad. I have a coffee this morning, and I haven't decided yet. God, my watched hand. It's so embarrassing. I haven't decided if I like it or not, because I bought a new creamer because, you know, September 1st, everybody shoves pumpkin everything in your face. And so I was at the grocery store, and I like pumpkin stuff, but I didn't want to buy like pumpkin spice creamer. So I bought it said pumpkin pie spice creamer, and I put a little bit in it, and I can't decide if I like it or not. But it's coffee, and I'm going to drink it anyway because I need it. I'm glad you can finally catch a stream too, Brittany. We're missing our other Brittany. I haven't seen her come in yet. Hello, Gus. Hello, Zoosaurus. Gus, did you buy a sticker? I feel like I recognized your name from the competitions. And if so, thank you. If not, I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I mailed out a sticker for you a few days ago. Jensen, hello. Good morning. Heather and Amber, hello, as always. Oliver loves Planet Zoo, hello. You did buy a sticker. Gus, you're my first international sticker. So that's very exciting. Hey, Basic. And then yesterday, so you bought one. I shipped that one out. I have some sitting next to me. They're actually going to Norway, which is pretty cool. So those are my first two international shipped stickers. So there you go. It's very exciting. We'll probably be buying more soon. Awesome. The support is always appreciated. Hey Primal, how's it going? Jen's a game player. I'm assuming it's not Jenza, it's Jen's, right? Good morning, T&JW. Good morning from Hawaii. What island are you on, T&J? I've only been to two. I've only been to the Big Island and Kauai, but hopefully we'll get to all of them very, very soon. Set up a whole PayPal account just to get it. That's dedication. Oahu. I have not been to Oahu, but I hope to one day. Very much so. Very much so. All right. Enough of me. We want this. Planet Zoo. And Planet Zoo, did you guys see the Twitter this morning, by the way? They announced some sort of music. It's like an 80-minute long music thing for like summer sounds of summer or something like that. I think it's pretty cool. I'm hoping that it kind of marks the beginning of seeing some updates and things like that. Maybe, question mark, hopefully. I know the music is fantastic. But I just hope that it means updates and such. That's what I really hope that it means. No, I want this. because I am dying for some Planet Zoo update stuff. I'm trying to decide. I want to use maybe this one. Oh, that looks hideous. Why did it keep that? Because I am dying for some Planet Zoo update stuff. I want a DLC. I want something. I know. I hope it comes with the DLC announcement. What day did they say it was? The 28th, right? If it comes with the DLC announcement, of course it's going to come on the 28th because I'll be in Alaska. That's just how it has to happen. Me be out of town where I can't do anything about it. And then I'll have to come back from Alaska and frantically record things and update all you guys, and you'll already know because I'll be late to the party. It's just how it goes, I guess. Hey Veronica, how's it going? But I'm super excited about Alaska. For those that didn't know, I leave. When do I leave? Let me consult my calendar. I leave on the 27th, so I leave the day before that announcement. Hope I get some fishing in. I probably won't. So the Alaska trip is half pleasure and half work. So currently, this is going to turn out to be a longer story than than you think. Currently, I'm working at a rehabilitation center where we do rehabilitation for native California wildlife. Anything from black bears, mountain lions, bobcats, coyotes, all the way down to skunks, opossums, weasels. We had one. I almost typed opossum when I meant to type plaster. And so that's what I'm currently doing. So while I'm in Alaska, I will be meeting with a couple rehabilitation / sanctuary sites out there to just talk about, you know, how they do enrichment, what their diets look like, how their care looks like, stuff like that. So that's kind of part of what I'm doing there. And then the other part is obviously it's Alaska and it's a vacation. And so I'm going to enjoy those things. I'll be going to the Alaska Zoo and I will be taking my GoPro, and I even bought a waterproof casing for it because it's supposed to rain a lot while I'm there. And I wanted to be able to film the Alaska Zoo for vlog and stuff without my GoPro getting ruined. So I bought that, and so I will be vlogging that, and I will be trying to take footage of the couple different rehab sanctuary facilities that I'm at, depending on if they let me or not, because they're likely going to be taking me back into like their service areas and stuff, and I don't know, I'll be asking, but I don't know how much of that they want shared. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing in Alaska. I'm super excited because I've never been to Alaska before, and I absolutely love traveling. And not only do I love traveling, I love seeing other zoos and facilities and things like that. So it's gonna be awesome. I'm only there for 4 days. So it's going to be like a whirlwind of stuff. Like I'm gonna pack as much as I possibly can into just the 4 or 5 days that I'm there. But I'm super excited about it. Super excited. Oh, I am so hopeful, Primal, that I can see orcas in the wild. I don't think I'm going to go out on any whale watching boat thing-majiggies, but I'm going to be staying in Anchorage, and my hotel is fairly close to the water. So I'm hoping that at some point I can just sneaky peeky and get a sighting of them. But I don't know. I don't know. But that would be super cool. So that's what I'm doing in a week, and I've never been before, so it's going to be an entirely new thing for me. And I'm really nervous because I also I've never flown on a plane by myself. I've never stayed in a hotel by myself. I've never rented a car by myself. And I've certainly never explored another state by myself. Now, Matt will be going to Alaska as well, but he's actually going for work too. He got hired to do some work out there, and he will be flying to Fairbanks while I fly directly to Anchorage. And so he'll be in Fairbanks, Alaska for the first like day and a half, and then he'll meet me for like the second day and a half. So for the first day and a half, I will be all by myself, left up to my own devices, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous. Like I said, it's like a lot of firsts. Yeah. Amber, that's exactly what I said. I was like, well, I guess I'm an adult now. I gotta grow up sometime. I can't just sit and play video games all the time. Will you be seeing the Wildlife Conservation Center? Yes, the one that's about 50 minutes away from Anchorage. It's called like the Alaska Conservation Center or something like that. Yes, that's one of them that I will be meeting with the curator to walk around and look and see what they got going on. So if that's the one you mean, yes. And I'm super excited because that one, it looks really nice. And they have really big open enclosures for lots of native native Alaskan wildlife. I almost said California. Just be careful not to run into Bigfoot. I'll do my best. Although that would be pretty exciting. That would be a pretty exciting addition to my vacation. Yeah, that place. Have you been before, AJ? I'm really excited. So in having never been to Alaska, I didn't know, what was around. So I just got on Google and I started searching. Obviously, I knew Alaska had a zoo, so I'm going to go to that. But I found a couple other places just by Googling, rehab or sanctuary places. So if you've been, I would love to hear what your take on it is. What are some realistic fence ideas? I have a few fence things up on the workshop if you want to download them. Have I ever heard of a palace cat? Palace cat? No, I have not. Hey, Watermelon, thank you so much. Hey, Swifty. How's it going? Oh, your cousin took... I didn't read all of your message, AJ. Your cousin took you last year and it was fun. Yeah, I'm really, really excited. What kind of foliage did we say for this one? Did we say tropical? I'm assuming because that's what this is. I'm pretty sure that's what we said. Pretty sure that's what we said. And for those of you that are new, just joining the stream, it does say, chat decides what, so we'll do some voting throughout, but you can also change what I'm doing and force me to play something or do something with the little menu below via super chats. And all support of the channel, as always, goes into making content. I feel like I have so many ideas and I want to do so much. I just don't have the stuff to do it or the time, really. But Amber, I smell a possible blindfold. That's your guys' favorite one. Nobody's tried the grayscale one yet. And I'm curious to see how that would play out. I kind of want to put something like here in the center. But if it's this, I don't know if this tree is what I want to do. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. It left without me. Left without me. Oh, Amber, you said the other day, you were like, we need a dog cam on, I think it was like Twitter or Discord or something like that. I actually was lucky enough. I haven't tried to connect the headphones yet, but JLabs, wonderful company, sent me over some fun stuff to try. One of which being this webcam. So I now have this webcam and the one you're seeing now. I will be trying my very best, because I'm terrible at this stuff, to set it up so you can get a better view of the doggos while they're sleeping, hanging out, all that kind of stuff. So that is part of the plan. Uh-oh, here comes the gardener again. Stupid lawnmower. Can you upload a video on indoor areas of animals? You're kind of struggling with that. So I struggle with that too, Watermelon. I hate interiors. I dislike doing them so much. But I do have a couple videos where I have done interiors, one of which being a penguin encounter building and the other being a pangolin habitat in Socorro Zoo. I'm pretty sure those, I don't think those are my only two, but I think those are my most recent two. I don't know if I like that tree either. So you can see those on the channel. This is a very large tree. That doesn't work either. I don't know what to choose. We could go for a bush, I guess. Any more animals on the list, or are we caught up after the otters? We're caught up after the otters, other than Amber's Conservation Center still doesn't have an animal assigned to it for the inside part. But other than that, we are, holy plant, that's a big one. We are caught up. I'm gonna be so indecisive with this, you guys. We're gonna literally click on every. So far, I honestly think this one is my favorite one. If we kind of do something like this, because then viewing it from here, I'm gonna place it and think about it. But we're also going to move it off the rocks so that it's growing out of the ground. There we go. Beautiful. You love the fence, it's so tropical. It's very easy. It's just a bunch of upright sticks, upright logs. Still doesn't have a confirmed door color either. It doesn't. Tumbly's got the right idea though. It is a blue door. Wait, did I think it was blue or green? Hold on. Now you've got me guessing. It's a blue door. That's right. It's a blue door. It's purple. Ah, the blue door. I know, Primal, the blue door. The blue door. The never-ending controversy of that. Let's complete this habitat so that it actually has a back to it and the otters cannot escape. Hey, Hunter Boy. How's it going? But the other part of my story to that, when I was talking about where I work, is as of in a couple weeks, I won't work there anymore. I've actually accepted a new job. And before I tell you, and Heather and Amber know cheating because they know already, I'm going to do a vote and I'm going to let you guys guess what animal I'm going to be working with. Because I'm curious to see what you guys will guess. So hold on, let me do this background and then we'll do a vote. That'll be our first vote. Not really pertaining to the build, but I'm just curious and I think it'll be fun. So let me raise these up just a bit. So I'm very excited, but I'm also nervous. It's been a process and it's been a stressful process, which is why I say my week was kind of stressful. All good stress, you know, none of it bad. It's change, and change is stressful for me because I'm a worry wart and I worry about everything. Okay, so what animal will Savannah be working with? Because once you guys know what animal, you'll pretty much know where. Let's see. What am I gonna put for the options? I'm trying not to read them out because I feel like if I read them out, you guys will know just from my tone which ones. I was gonna type pangolins because we were just talking about pangolins with my indoor ones, but it's not pangolins, so I'm not gonna put that one as a option. It's really easy to think about the ones that I am working with. It's really difficult to think about ones as guesses. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let's see what you guys think. Tumbly guessed lions. Is it a big cat? Amber, you learn new words. It's a group. So I put singular animals in here. I'll be working with more than just whichever animal like is on here. But the main one is that one. So I'm very excited. It's like I said, it's going to be new. It's going to be a learning curve because I've never worked with these animals before. I've worked with a lot of other animals, but not these ones. I'm going to put these over here because I kind of want to use them somewhere in the like guest facing area. And then I also think, didn't I put down a whole bunch of leaves? I did. Oh, I didn't even put down the pretty leaves. What's wrong with me? I put these down. This is a, oh, it is a panel. I thought it was a sign for a second. We could turn it into a sign. Should we do that? If we like, I don't know how much I really want to get into like really detailed building of signs and things. You intentionally picked the wrong one. You're going to vote for the obvious choice. Is one of them obvious? You made it to a live, Karina. Hello. Just ordered a bunch of stickers. Hey, we were just talking about you. I am shipping yours out today. I have them right next to me, actually. And I was just telling Gus because he ordered a sticker too internationally. And that was my first international order. And yours was the second. My dog's just hanging out. Yeah, that one's Nalu right there. Just hanging out. All right, what did you guys guess? Did you get it right? It takes a minute for it to pop up for me. Hey, you guys are too good. Good job. You got it right. I wish it was lions. You guys know me. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. And I wish it was lions. You guys are funny. You put, like, the way that the voting went, other than penguin because it won, but lion, rhino, monkey is, like, in my order of preference. I'm really not a primate person, and I would work with them if, like, the opportunity arose, but I really don't have, like, a desire to work with primates. I wish it was lions for me, too, one day. But penguins, you guys. Penguins! There's a few different species that they have. Hi, Nalu. She's a good girl. Nobody can see you but me. Go lie down on your bed because they can't see you close to me. Go on. That's a good girl. Lie down. Hey, put your belly on the floor. There you go. That's a good dog. Yeah, so Andre SeaWorld is where I will be working in San Diego. And so I'm very excited about it. I start next month or so, and it'll be penguins, flamingos, and just general birds, whatever birds they have there, because I'll be working in the aviculture department. And so I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. I'm really excited. It's a huge opportunity for me. It's very, very cool. I'm wondering, will this look... Whoa. Will this look weird if we use it to, like, frame some of these? Why are you snapping to not level? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm really excited. I can't wait to start. It's going to be, like I said, a huge learning curve because I've never worked with these animals before. But something I'm really just excited to do because as someone that like working with animals is my forever career, it's what I want to do with the rest of my life. If I get to work with like every kind of animal imaginable throughout my career, I will be a happy camper. That is like a perfect scenario for me. So I'm really excited to add a different animal to my experience. Thank you, Veronica. Hey, Claire, how's it going? So, if in a couple weeks after I get back from Alaska and stuff like that, content is just a little bit slow, you'll know why. Just because I'll be getting used to a new schedule and things and learning, and I'll probably be pretty mentally taxed just learning new things. But this new schedule that I'll be working should work a little bit more cohesively for me to get regular content out. So that's pretty cool because then regular content is cool. So I think I might put these on the ends. I think that might look a little better. I'm trying to use these blindfolded pieces that we placed down last time. I forget, was it Heather that made me place these? Pretty sure it was, because you strategically picked the tropical stuff. Hey, Dot. Thank you. What animal would you suggest after the aardvarks? I'm looking for a small animal, not like lions and tigers. Any of the small animals I think would be great, like the prairie dog or the meerkat. Otters could be cool. It just kind of depends on what you want for your zoo. Like that. I think I messed up the lighting because the lighting is... Oh no, the lighting doesn't shine on there anyway because this is facing a weird way. There we go. We can have that. And then we can probably put these like behind to kind of fill in these gaps a little bit. I've honestly never really worked with these pieces before, so I don't really know what I'm doing with them. I'm off to Alaska. Yeah, half work, half vacation, Claire. I'll be going to a couple different like sanctuary rescue facilities as well as the Alaska Zoo to do just speak with people about stuff and things for work. I know that's super specific. Oh, that's not what I want. And then part of it is just for fun. Matt got hired for a job out there, and so he's going, and his trip is paid for, so we just kind of added me on, because all we had to do was pay for my, flight and stuff, and so I'm going to Alaska. Hey, Planet Zoo Blogger. Bye, Hunter Boy. Have a good day wherever you are. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to say hi to the killer whales. Yeah. I'll have to say hi to all the animals. They have, walruses and otters and stuff too. So anyway, I am very excited, but like I said, the process was a bit stressful. But yeah, I'll be able to take my Alaska vacation first and then start. So that's pretty cool too, that I don't have to worry about starting the new job and then taking a break and going on a vacation and stuff like that. I just didn't want this kind of clipping through as much as it is. There we go. Visit Barrow, Alaska. It's the northernmost city in the U.S. It sounds very cold. Sounds very, very cold. What am I going to do? Oh, did I duplicate that one right? So I can delete one over here. What am I going to do with the rest of these? I have so many. Oh, you know what? What if I wonder if this will look cool as like a floor decal? Just to use them up, I guess? Line up. It's like really jumping on me today, which is not awesome. You guys can hear the music, right? I realized I never really checked with you guys to see if the music was at an okay level. Kind of lower this into the ground like so. And we can do that one, and then we can do, what were the other ones? I'm not going to bring them over. The monkey and leopard. Monkey and leopard. So I'm just going to duplicate them. That way it's already lined up, but we'll delete them. I actually don't know where these are in the thing. Yep, music is good. Fantastic. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Where's our South America stuff? I guess I could filter for it. There we go. Where, oh, where is the sign? Here we go. Oh, I didn't place any of the llama one. Boo. Oh, I hearted this one though. My mom and myself have been following the story of a puma at a local zoo. The puma has unfortunately had to have one of its legs off, and one of the zookeepers has been posting video updates. That's very sad. But you know what? Animals respond better than you think to amputations. I've seen a few animals have to go through amputations, and it's like, it's almost like it never even happened. Like, they're so resilient. Let's do a monkey one. Like so. Yeah, I don't remember picking all these signs either, but I was also blindfolded, so I just looked at what appeared when I was done. Let's do, that's gonna bother me. Okay, maybe not then. Maybe not then. Maybe we'll have to wait for something else for those guys. Let me duplicate one of these because I deleted it. There we go. What else is in this mess? What else is in this mess? We have a lot of these signs. I'm thinking we might have to put these somewhere where like only the top part is showing. Something like that. Like this right here. These little things could kind of be cool actually. If we take one of these, don't duplicate it, Savannah. You don't need to use more than you actually have to. And we take it, let's just take it in here real quick. And if we flip it up, oh, hold on. I gotta take the aligned surface thing off, otherwise, can you be flat, please? Thank you. Align to surface. Okay. Demonstrate my point. If we flip this up and we sink this into the ground, just those top ones would be showing like that. And then we could duplicate it like this and make some sort of little fence, like planter fence, you know? Something like this. Yeah. So then let's see. Does that look... Does it look like anything that's worth using? Like if we line the path with it or something? The problem is it's going to look really good in a straight line, and it's going to look really bad curved because it's such a long piece. But if we like line the walkway with it right here. I mean, it's not terrible, right? We make it one big group. It's not awful. What's my favorite path? I don't know if I have a favorite path. That's a great question. Oh, of course you're not going to rotate nicely, are you? Of course not. It's all right. I'll put you over here. Raise you up just a little bit. And then we have a little path liner. Right? I guess? This dirt is really high on this side. I just noticed that. Oh no, it comes down to here. Okay, that's fine. It's a good design. Why does it look like teeth? Kind of, I guess, right? I don't know. I have to use these things. Now I'm not going to look at them the same. Let's delete these ones over here because I clearly used a lot of them. So delete, delete, delete. Yeah, I definitely used more than was over here. What are we building? Hey, Anna's Queen, how are you? We are finishing up our otter habitat. Little giant otters in there. So this is what we've got so far. We were kind of using these little, whatever you want to call them, as decorations. And maybe we put, where's this habitat? Maybe we put like a climbing log at the end, because then I can put the rope on it. If we do this. Like that. And we might just put these kind of like sporadically, I guess, just as a little detail. Put it here. Here. I'm making this stuff up as I go. I have no master plan. Absolutely no master plan. I'm just placing things. Yeah, that's the official term, whatever you call them. And thingamajigs, too, is one of them as well. I'm actually pretty tired today. I didn't go to bed until about midnight last night. I randomly got some, like a spark of productivity, motivation, that's the word. Yeah, I'm winging it. Winging it big time. I got a huge spark of motivation last night, like at 10. Like after being lazy all day long, 10 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, let's do stuff and things. Get stuff done. So I came upstairs and I worked a lot on some video stuff. So I have, tomorrow you'll be getting a video, and a couple days after that you'll be getting a video. Both Planet Zoo related. And I did some stuff for Matt, and then what else did I do? I did something else. But anyway, I didn't go to bed until about midnight last night. Once you build, you can't stop. That's right. You gotta keep going. I actually kind of like these little fence thingies. I mean, they're not like the best things I've ever built, but they're not bad. We could put one down over here too. Like, for having to use this piece, it's not terrible. For not having a choice. Gus! Welcome to the Budget Bananas. Let's see. I want all of the... what? Money bags? Banana hearts? Whatever our emojis are. There you go, Heather. Put those in the chat for Gus. Thank you so much. For Budget Bananas. Now I've got to add you and... wait, does the Budget Bananas have the name? I think the Budget Bananas still has the name on the screen. Anyway, got to update that. Thank you. There's the notification. It's a little slow, but there you go. And now your name is going to be a beautiful green color. And you get those emojis and everything. Thank you, thank you. Let's add some rocks, because when in doubt, you know, just add more rocks. It's like a real zoo. The fact that you only have 5 DLC packs hurts your building spirit? No, don't let it hurt your building spirit. You can do so much with just even the base game. I've been thinking about that recently, of doing some base game only builds. It's quite a popular thing with like the Sims 4 and stuff, because they have so many packs. So I figured, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. So I figured we could do that with Planet Zoo. There's cat hair. There's cat hair all over my mic. I'm just realizing now. Life with pets. Life with pets. Let's add this one over here. Area's coming together. It's actually looking like a real park. Hey, Elephant Puppet, how's it going? How's it going? Let's add some of these here and here. There you go. I mean, not bad. Cat hair is all of your home, no matter how much you clean. Same. I spent yesterday, in my burst of motivation, I was sweeping and dusting, and you would think that I hadn't swept my house in like a year, the amount of dog and cat hair and stuff that I sweep up. But we sweep like every other day. We sweep like every other day. It's really, really sad. But that's what happens when you have 2 huskies and 3 dogs in total, because my third one definitely does shed still. We can get rid of that because we used it up. Cool. So now all we have is like these little signs, these thingies, which I don't know. Maybe we take it and do some sort of like meet up to this. Spun this around, but kind of like this, where we like line the path with it, I guess. I don't really know. Let's see if it'll look terrible or not. I guess that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, we can make that work. I'm happy enough with it. Let's do it on the other. Hey, you didn't place. There we go. And now we take it to the other side. Just to use up these pieces here. What'd you miss? Not much. We are working on our stream zoo. We are finishing up our giant otter habitat and trying to use up all of these pieces that I randomly placed. What I'm going to do with just these corner thatched pieces, no idea. I have no idea what to do with those because they're not fun. They're gridded pieces. They're a horrible shape. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know what I'm going to do, but let's put this back here just as a backdrop. Plant. And we're like almost pretty much done with this habitat. It looks pretty good. We have 1 elephant. We have 1 elephant. You watched a German Planet Zoo man who spoke in German? That's pretty cool. Make a waterfall down the thatch pieces? Could be a thing. Can you show the capybaras? Yeah, of course. Capybaras are right over here. Breeding away, making more capybaras. You guys voted to let them breed, so now we're going to have 1 million of them. But there they are. In all their glory. Hanging out, doing their capybara thing. A waterfall is one of the super chat thingamajiggies, so if we really want that, that is where that can be found. Oh yeah, we need signs. Let's do this. Take one of these signs, put it in front over here so that we have some otter information. People can learn about them. Woohoo! It's my phone. Didn't turn it off. Oh. It's YouTube notifying me that there's a video that I might like. Thanks, YouTube. Let's grab this and change it to wide. What are we building for? Giant otter? Giant otter. Giant. Wow, there's a lot of animals that start with giant. There we go. Beautiful. Of course, Pitsky. Thank you so much for donating. Thank you so much for donating. I'm going to pause it again so our animals don't run amok. What can we put in here? Let's see. Let's search for giant otter. Species. Giant otter. There we go. Oh, they do like the mud thing? Really? I don't think I've ever seen them play around with this. What if we... I'm gonna put it over here. We'll put it there, and then we gotta redo the terrain so that it comes up like it was. I'll uncover it a little bit more, don't worry. I just kind of want to integrate it into the ground. There we go. And then if we paint it, I want to see them play with it. Because I didn't know they could actually do this. Recently visited the Wildland Zoo in Emmen, Netherlands. Oh, look, he's in it already. Are you going to roll? Do it. Do it. They roll on their back. That's so funny. They love it. Dirty little otters. They love it. Cool. Cool. Well, that is good for enrichment. Let's kind of surround it with some rocks as per my usual MO. It's so cute. I know, Andre. They're so cute. They're really talkative. They're very loud. They're very, very loud. Small waterfall, MS Queen. Waterfalls are only $5. My goodness, thank you. Is there anything else you want to redeem that for? Because you could definitely pick something else. But we'll do a small waterfall. Ooh, what if we did... Well, I guess we have water, so we should do a waterfall into here, huh? All right, this will be our vote here. We'll choose where the waterfall goes. So we'll put a waterfall either here, coming down into the water somewhere, like around this curve. Here in the little cove could be cool. So this will be the curve, the cove, or should we do one coming down into the mud pit? No problem, MS Queen. Thank you so much. Where to put the waterfall? So in the curve, in the cove, or into the mud? Mud. Go ahead. Oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ask the community. Go. There's no tigers in the zoo yet, Watermelon. Have a good nap, Nicole. I took a nap yesterday. Naps are great. Naps are great. All right. Go ahead. Vote there in the chat where you want the waterfall to go. I'm going to do a little bit of terrain work here. Get rid of that. Kind of want it to be mostly mud and dirt and things. I could do a rainforest for the tigers, but somebody's got to donate for it first. That's how this stream works. Chat is the decider. Accidentally voted curved instead of cove. I'm sorry, I know they sound really similar. You're ready to lose, Tumbly. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Oh, good. One of the capybaras is ready to mature so that it can have more babies itself. All right, did you guys all vote? You chose Cove and it won. Hasn't won yet. I haven't ended it. If nobody donates for an animal, what happens then? Then I just do whatever I want. Then I just start building. We go back and work on other habitats, fill in the blank areas. I'm going to end the poll now. Where are we putting this waterfall? Poor Tumbly. Cove! You won, Heather. You won. Tumbly, did you lose? Did you not vote for poll or for the Cove? Let's move this away from where we're going to put our waterfall. We can put it back over here. You know what we should do? Is we should put, before we do our waterfall, we should put, don't they have a water, this, right here? Whoa, what are those lines? I have never seen those lines appear before. Can I not put this here? Oh, I can. That's strange. Are the lines telling me that they're not going to be able to use it? Whoa. I'm not crazy. This was not here before. These lines. The lines need to be blue for it to be usable. I have never seen that before. When did they put that in? It could be usable up here. That's crazy. Well, maybe we'll build them a little dock instead, since they clearly won't be able to use that in there. Yeah, no, I get that what it means, but I've never seen that before. Yeah, maybe it was updated in the last one. Amber, they're blue lines. Yeah, Andre, those lines weren't there. Weird. All right. We found something new unintentionally. We're going to do just a small little waterfall over here as MS Queen wanted. Let's go to our VFX and our water. Get rid of that. I was seeing if we could cheat, but we can't. We can't. Water fountain. Oh, I guess I need to hit play first. Where is... Sometimes I kind of like using these more than the other ones because you can get real little with it, you know? Like real detailed. If you move this into the right spot. Like that. And then we can get it just so. And if we duplicate it like this, we get a waterfall. And it's just a little less messy sometimes than the other way, like the other VFX. Cause see how it stays nice and up against the rock. These are all official terms, just so that you're aware. And then we can kind of scoot this in because it's going to be tiny. Like so, and then we'll just do the same thing again. A little stream. That's right. You love that trick. You've never seen it before? Yeah, it's with the jets. And there's smaller ones too if you just want to use those ones. But I like using the bigger ones because then you can sink it down. You don't see the little black part. It's a jet splash. I want the waterfall... The rapids foam? No. I want the small waterfall top. Where is it? Not the murky. The small one. There we go. And then kind of hide this where it's not going to come through. Fortunately, I made like a big enough rock area, but we can kind of blend it in a little bit. Like that. See? Voila! It's beautiful! Hey Aaron, how's it going? You're learning so much. That's awesome. I love when you guys are able to learn from what we're doing. And then we take this and we put it on the bottom again, so that it's a splishy splashing on the bottom. And I like to place this a bunch of places because it just kind of like thickens it up. Ow, there's something itchy on the back of my neck. Where was the jet? No, no, no. There we go. Whoa, not the large one. Medium one. Going all over the place. Okay. Then we sink this down to about the height of the rock. Like so. And then we gotta come across again and do basically the same thing over again. You can hear the little otters making noise. We'll fill it in. I'm just doing a very quick. With the VFX, you gotta move slow because like they react to your movement. So you gotta go slow, otherwise you'll go too far in things like I just did there. Like this one is right in between there, and I missed one of the other gaps. So we'll go back over here, back it up a little bit. Yeah, you can make a build for me. Andre, we're doing a competition right now. If you want to do a fall one and be in the competition. Are you in our Discord? I can't remember if you're in our Discord or not. But the competitions all run through our Discord. So if you want to participate. Is that one? Yeah, there we go. And then we can even take a top. Or, I'm sorry, a... Isn't there one, like a splash? Yeah, we can do this one right here. Oh, well, no, this one has the rings around it. It's not what I was thinking about. So let's just do a bottom, not a murky bottom. We don't want a murky bottom. Midsection, murky bottom, no. I want waterfall bottom. There we go, waterfall bottom. It's huge. That's a big bottom. There we go. Just some splashies. There. And we have our little waterfall. Beautiful. Maybe we add some more splashies at the bottom. I think that would be good. More splashies. Like... Whoa. Like that. Just to give it a little bit more, hiding the fact that the jets are coming out of the floor. There we go. Little waterfall for them. You don't like the murky waterfall effects? I don't really use them. Yeah, you gotta work on that, MS Queen. Or, Tumbly. MS Queen's comment popped up right when I was saying that. But Tumbly, you gotta work on your contest. You got a while. You're so excited to see everyone's build for this competition. Last year's were so good. Yeah, the fall Halloween one is one of my favorites. Next to the Christmas one. Because if you don't know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Hey, there's a bunch of fish laying on the floor over here. You're considering moving to Japan just to have a pet otter? That's a commitment. When does it end again? I don't remember off the top of my head, so let me look. It ends on October 21st. Oh, yeah, October 21st. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the 22nd. I missed it. No, October 21st. So you've got about a month. You've got about a month to work on it. I tried to give you guys plenty of time this time and thinking ahead, because before I was a little bit behind and I had to give people extra time because I didn't give them enough time initially. So I tried this time. I tried. There you go, guys. We have an otter habitat. Let's do, this is kind of a boring space, so what should we do? What other enrichment items do they have? Let's put down an ice thing in here, because that's always good. And then a fish block. I like the fish block too. Oh no, bear, that's awful. The submarine? It's not deep enough for that. Give them a box. They need a box. Speaking of pets on an otter, you have a new pet bearded dragon. That's pretty cool. Bearded dragons are awesome pets. Yeah, you definitely got time, Andre. No excuses. I want to see an entry from you. Somebody actually already submitted. Somebody did. Yeah, somebody already submitted. It took them like a week, and I was like, oh, okay, well, if you don't want to continue to work on it, that's fine. But you have so much time. What are you guys doing back there? Are you guys getting cozy? No, go back on your bed. Go on, go lay down. They can't see you when you come too close. That's a good girl. You can see almost all of them. Koa's in the back being kind of squished. They're such good doggos. I know, all three together. They love snuggling. They love snuggling. All right, you guys, that was a pretty good little habitat, I thinks. I'm gonna add some like random kind of bushes areas throughout just to kind of fill in this blank space. And maybe some little rocks and whatnot around the edge of this. I guess there can be rocks inside the thing. Christmas is your favorite time too? Helps that your birthday is around there. When's your birthday, Amber? Mine is also in December. Mine's on the 15th. So I've just kind of naturally always liked December. But then because Christmas is there, it makes it even better. So I'm a huge Christmas fan. I like Christmas. I like it a lot. A rock for the middle when they get stressed? We're on Sandbox. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. What if you don't send an entry for the contest? I don't know. I'll be pretty upset. I might just have to cancel the whole thing just because you didn't submit an entry. Oh, you're on the 28th. You're right after Christmas. But your mom and I share a birthday? That's pretty cool. If you would have been born on Christmas, your name would have been Noel. That's very fitting. My due date was Christmas, but I was 10 days early. I didn't want to wait. Didn't want to wait. Let's make these all the correct color. Is it this? Oh, it's definitely not that color. Definitely not that color. What color are these rocks? There we go. Because they're definitely not these colors. This is the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Primal. I disagree. But I don't hate you for it. I just disagree. All right, you guys. I think with a little bit more bush and a little bit more foliage, I think this one can be pretty much done. Maybe a little bit of drin grass, because everybody needs a little bit of drin grass. This one is pretty much done. You were due on your mom's birthday. She was thrilled you were a week early. I always think that's funny when people end up having, like, children on their birthdays and stuff. It was somewhere from the 21st through the 30th. You kept getting different answers. You have a Halloween costume ready. What are you going to be? I don't normally dress up for Halloween just because I don't go anywhere. Usually Matt and I just end up kind of sitting on the couch and watching a movie and, you know, making dinner. And normally I like to make like chili and stuff for Halloween. And so we really just kind of hang out. I don't really even give out candy or anything like that because the place that we're at, there's a few people that trick or treat, but really not a whole lot. And yeah, we just kind of have a relaxing time. I usually work on Halloween and the day after, so I never really do anything because I'm an old fart and I don't like going out and doing things when I have to work the next morning. You dress up for the kids in your neighborhood? That's pretty cool. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna put a pretty much done stamp on this habitat. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? A mixed breed animal pack? That could be cool. They seem to be going kind of heavy on the summer thing, even though this soundtrack is coming out on the 28th. And we're pretty much into fall now. I feel like a desert pack is still not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, MS Queen, that's what I'm talking about. They announced they're doing a like a what's it called? Like a soundtrack for like summer music or something like that. And I don't know. I feel like if we're going to go off the fact, or the assumption that on the 28th we're also going to get some sort of DLC announcement or hint or something like that, then thinking about it kind of going along with a summer music pack, maybe desert still makes sense, but I don't know. Yeah, and they had that post where they said bring water could mean a hot environment. So, I mean, there's certainly more environments that are hot than just desert, but I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I'll scoot over. I know you guys really want to see them, so there you go. So I feel like a desert pack is really plausible and really possible. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'm going to be starting a desert franchise zoo, so if it's a desert pack, that'll go perfectly. What's the theme of the contest? My contest is Halloween or fall. So if you don't want to do it Halloween, because some people just don't like the holiday, you can do it like autumn/fall themed. It doesn't have to be like spooky or scary or something like that. But the summer soundtrack in October may mean summer in Australia. It could, but I don't know why. I don't know why they would necessarily pick like a season in the opposite hemisphere that they're in, because Frontier is based out of Cambridge. Cambridge, right? Somewhere over there. Somewhere not in my neck of the woods. I have a feeling we may get a rewilding pack. Rewilding projects. I feel like that's kind of like the conservation pack, though. It's very strange, the music and the DLC at the same time. They've never done anything like it before. Oh, like another Australian pack. I gotcha. Like Australia Pack 2.0. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'll be happy with anything. And I said this last week, I think. The last DLC that came like a week. Was it before or after the Jewee? I was watching a Best in Slot video and he referred to Jurassic World Evolution 2 as Jewee 2, and it made me laugh, and so that's all I can think now when I say JWE. But it came like really close to the Jurassic World Evolution 2 pack, and so we just got the Jurassic World Evolution 2 pack last week or so, and so I feel like we're like real close to a Planet Zoo one. Love to see the speculation. I need to put together a video. Those videos always do really well. I'm just bad at them. And by bad at them, I mean like bad at remembering to do them. So anyway, we're hanging out, guys, because I'm getting ready to end. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to stream for like a couple hours the last couple weeks, but I got a lot to do. Like I said, I have a species breakdown video for you tomorrow, all about the African buffalo, and then an African buffalo speed build in Sakura Zoo, because I had to build a habitat for the first video, will be coming out in a few days. And then, I have, where's my to-do list? I have 1, 2, 3 vlogs. 3 vlogs to edit. And I've only started on one of them. You were waiting on another species breakdown? Yeah, it took me so long because I am incredibly OCD when it comes to like things kind of matching, so like my videos matching in a sense. So like, because in the aardvark video I was able to get a albino aardvark and all of the color variants and skins and things like that, I have to, going forward for the rest of my videos, like I have to have one in the video to show you guys. It took me 5 hours to get to get the albino African buffalo, and that set me back because once I got it, it was like, oh, thank God, and I just took a break for a few days and I couldn't do it. I couldn't work on it anymore, so I took a break. Frontier was amazing. They actually sent me an official list of all of the animals and all of their skin variants so that I know, like, if an animal doesn't come in an albino or doesn't come in a leucistic variant, I don't have to spend time looking for it. So I can make sure that each of my videos showcases all of the skin patterns, all the color variants, and I know that the video is like complete and correct, because I'm really, really OCD about that. Yeah, it's great, Heather. It's great. They're awesome. Frontier is awesome. Frontier's always been incredibly kind to me. Very, very nice and supportive. So the fact that, you know, they sent it to me is not a shock to me. It's just really appreciated because it very much helps me out. I don't have to guess. But yeah, 5 hours commitment. A lot of time and effort goes into a lot of my videos like that. And that's why it's kind of, on a side note, kind of disappointing when some of them don't do well because you work so hard on them. Like for Jurassic World Evolution 2, those 4 videos that I put out in one day, I did those all in one day, and I got on my computer at 8, and I didn't get off my computer until 10 o'clock at night. So it was 14 hours on the computer doing those videos, 4 of them. Do I have plans for 15K? You mean just plans to hit it or plans to celebrate? Because no, I don't have any plans to celebrate it yet. If you guys have ideas, go ahead. But yeah, I don't have any plans to celebrate for 15K, but we should do something. We should do something. I thought about, like, I have this, like, big blank wall. I could hang something and have you guys, like, I don't know, do something and be able... I really want YouTube to have, like, you know how on Twitch you get, like, points for watching and you can redeem them and it's free? I wish YouTube had that. I want that so bad so that you guys, just by watching, can accumulate points and then redeem them to make something happen in the stream. So... but anyway, I digress. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, MS Queen. You're always fantastic with the donation and everything. I really appreciate you and everybody else. Yeah. I have plans for new merch already, so you'll see that soon. I'll just tell you guys now, I'm thinking of doing mouse pads. So mouse pads with Planet Zoo animals on them. So I'm just kind of in the works of putting that together. Yeah, YouTube does need to get with the program. That's why I'm trying to make, like, free elements with, like, the voting and stuff like that. But the, points would be great. Yeah, mouse pads, Heather. Mouse pads. So I just got to put together a few designs. And, because of Matt's cornhole business, I have the ability to print on the mouse pads here in my house. So it'll be really cool. I can do a whole bunch of different designs and just have them be easily available for you guys. So I just have to get on the computer and do graphic design work, which is time consuming. So, but yeah, if you guys are still here, please do leave that like button, hit that like button, and leave a comment is normally what I say, but you guys are commenting right now. Leave a like on the video. It really does help me out. I've been a little MIA in the last month or so, so YouTube is like, do we trust her or not? Do we push her stuff? So trying to get it back out there. And thank you, Gus, for the Budget Banana edition. I will get your name on there, Tumbly, as well. I will update that right after this. And I'll see you guys next week. We'll stream. I'm thinking of throwing in a second stream sometime during the week again, just so we can do, like, Planet Zoo and Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm actually thinking of doing, like, a random stream, like, random game stream where we kind of do something different every week, but I'll put that together and let you guys know. But yeah, thank you guys. I will see you later.